Now we are going to add a little bit of detail around some of the fur, stuff like that to add a little bit of shading. I apologize for the streakiness. The acrylic that I used was not as opaque as I would have liked, but we're having fun. So I am going to take some of this leftover shade that we used to fill in just the base of the fur, and I am going to add some of this dark green here. Just kind of, sorry about that. Just kind of mix until we get a slightly deeper color. Doesn't have to be anything too dramatic. Doesn't have to be perfectly mixed either. But then we're going to take that and start to go add some detail. I'm going to scrape some of this off. And this is where we can go in kind of to areas like this. The color looks very similar. You can see that. It's not meant to be too different. But this just adds a bit of dimension, sort of, to this. You can make some streaks like that, just to kind of mimic sort of a stylized type of fur or hair or something like that. Let me grab some more. There you go. Sorry about that. I'm going to use it as more of a shading type of hue down here. See, like that. Apologize. Get some of that in there. And there we go. Now that we have our fur kind of painted on, I am going to go back in with the same pink that we used on the sweater and hat. I'm taking a smaller brush because I need to get into a smaller space, and I'm going to fill in the sunglasses. You don't have to have them match, but I find that it looks very cute this way. So you're just going to use some smaller strokes to fill this in, just because it's a smaller area. You're going to just carefully fill this in.